Hey, let's just stand here and see if anybody happens to come on in. Unannounced, unexpected stream? Probably not. And the awkward stuff that happens at the very beginning. Hold on while I do some checking. Well, we'll see if anybody happens to stop on by, but for right now, I'm all about just running a few vaults. Hit level 20 at the end of last episode, and got to do a little bit of grinding. I'm doing a little bit of work around the base here, trying to get some animals to spawn. I got a snow golem here and a little dripstone farm. Ah, yeah, little dripstone farm that I've started to make. But yeah, this one's all about vaults, or well, should be anyway. Let's rearrange my inventory and get ready. Get some blocks on hand. Oh, well, we got to make a crystal. That'll be fun. Let's hope that I've got everything I need for that. Uh, Probably not quartz. What did I need? Deep slate. Nope, more than that. Okay. More apples. More apples. That's why I always pick up these crates of apples. Honeycomb. I think I can break these down? No. No, I can't. That's going to be a problem. I mean, if I had some kind of grinder, yeah, the press, but no. Oh, all right. I picked up some beehives that may or may not have honey in them while I was in a raw vault. So no honey, no honey, no honey. That's got honey but no bees. But I think we should be able to get some, yes, get some of that from there. And what about these two? They have no honey. Wow. All that. And I got only 3. Oh, which is exactly what I need. Okay, well, now we got the nethery stuff. Quartz. Yeah, man, I don't even know where I get that. I don't even know where I can find that in a raw vault. Gonna take those. I guess I've just got to run a raw vault and try it. Um, yeah, boy. Can a dungeon chest that doesn't help us out. Gotta have the ore to do anything with all that. Uh, material box. Material box? What is a material box? Yeah, there's no chests that have them. So it looks. What is a material box? I don't even know. Well, okay, well, I know there are nether themed rooms in the raw vaults. I've never found one, so it looks like it's time to find a raw vault with a nether theme in it. Fun. And I think I'm just going to take my shears with me because I think I'm going to probably need it if I ever find some more bee nests in the raw vault. I can't do any of my bounties in the raw vault either. So, I guess let me change over my mouse and we'll run a raw vault. Hunting for quartz. Hunting for quartz. Diorite caves, level 20. All right, well, we're running straight ahead looking for another themed room. And oh my gosh, there we are, right there, straight ahead of us. Looks like it's exactly what I need. And I don't have Silk Touch on my pick. And I don't think that'll work. No. So that'll just give me regular netherrack. Okay, well, not the best, but I'll make do. Grab some of this while I'm here. Might as well. Doesn't actually look like anybody's joined me in stream yet, but if you have, give me a shout out. It's good to know that you're there. You know, nobody likes streaming to the void, do we? But there we go. There's all the quartz I'll need for right now. Might as well get more, though. What is that? Twisted Blackstone. Yeah, I got to get some of this. I've got to get Silk Touch on a pick. Because I need some of this stuff in order so I can grow it myself. Actually, I was going to go not use my good pick, but use one of these old picks. And we might as well get the netherrack to boot. Ooh. That would have been bad to fall into the lava. Excuse me while I panic just a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm here. I guess I ought to look for maybe some other rooms and try to get some more resources that I don't have. Maybe a crimson-themed nether room. Or I still don't have melons. Actually, some calcite would probably be a good thing, honestly. Because I think that shows up soon in the in the altar list. But given that this is Sky Vaults, I don't really care about building. That's not something... I'm not going to be trying to make something look pretty anyway. So, only interested in resources for the sake of the altar. Okay, another nether room, but it is the crimps or the warped. Not helping me out get any crimson stuff, but take some more of that, and I'll take... Oh boy, that was close. I almost fell into the lava. Heart jumped up a beat. I've kind of lost track of where I am. And nothing good here. Nope, don't care. Anything over here? two of you guys are really annoying. Stupid burping. There we go. I'll take it. And I'll take this because I'm here. Let's see. Let's go one more over this way. I was hoping for a mystery egg, but you know. Ooh, I didn't bring any food. I tend to make that mistake all too often. Looks like I better get some wooden chests so I could have some food, huh? Nice. That is so nice. Is that it? Alright, well, a piece of bread. Oh, I did something else. Spawned in something else. It is rather annoying that, you know, we've got the, oh, hey, there you are. It is rather annoying that we've got the affinities on, you know, our gear and stuff. But we don't have ever any affinities for all these raw vault items. All right. Neat little hidden POI. Lots of chests. See, if I use the axe... wrong thing. If I use the axe, it really takes a long time to break it. I guess they are. Hey, yo! Gaming with Greg. How are you doing, Greg? Guess they are, I don't know. Maybe they do break the same as wooden chests. Alright. Well, glad you could join me, Greg. I was, you know, it's never fun to just stream to the void. I had a crystal that wanted quartz, and I hadn't found any quartz yet, so I have to raw vault for it. So, had a little bit of a level growth since last time you stopped by, last time I streamed, up to level 20 now. Training wheels are off. At level 20, you can die. All right, but I got my crystal, so my quartz, so I think I'm going to work my way back to the beginning and just head on out. Run a real vault. Thank you. Have you been playing? I know you said you were starting to play, I think with, maybe with Mummy Sparkles. If I remember right. I don't really remember, though, honestly. Or are you still sitting on the fence? Ooh. Living chests. I'll take some living chests. Yes, you do. You have to pay for your stuff. You got to have the what's it called? I don't know. There's a There's a thing you got to make to be able to even buy your stuff back. I forget the name. Yeah, Legus is a power user. He's a grinder. Yeah, maybe we can get things going and play on a server again. We'll see. 34. Yeah, that's quite the grind. I don't envy that. I find it hard to have enough time to grind like that. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. He's not alone in loving the grind either. I don't think these warped roots ever get asked for in the vaults, so we'll just leave those be. A storage system is going to have to be on the list here pretty soon. This is getting to be bad. It's getting to be bad. Did I fill up both of them? Oh my gosh, I did. I filled up. Was working on both of my pouches. Well, tell me something new if you don't mind sharing, because I'm a little focused and it's hard to do this and focus on something else at the same time. It's been a ton of fun. You're loving it. That's great. I do like the game. Obviously I do. It can be a bit much at times, but it's good. Oh, where's that gonna go? This is turning into my nether chest. So in my current video that's going to be releasing soon, I ask a couple questions. I ask, what is it about Vault Hunters that you like? Do you like the progression? Do you like the mod unlocks? Do you like the grind? Do you like the crystals? Do you like having a time limit? What is it that you like about Vault Hunters? What is the most endearing or the most interesting? I won't say endearing, that's the wrong word, but yeah, what is it that really gives you that satisfaction? And I think that's an important question to ask so that you make sure you get what out of Vault Hunters what you want. All right, we got another completion. We got light the brazier. I guess we'll go with mine Beniatite. Try to do that. Hydration. All right, first vault post level 20. I don't have the death thingy. I need to do that. Well, I will need to do that if I die, so let's hope I don't die. And it's an elixir. You like making the crystals and running the vaults. Yeah. It's fun. For me, I said I like completing the vaults. If I can't complete them, then I feel kind of bad. Where are they at? I hear them. Oh well. Oh, man, that is a nice instant kill right there. I put several levels into that arcane, and it's going. It's paying off. Ooh, we got a no, it's a dungeon door. I don't know that I'm ready for a dungeon. Now all you can do is your best. I mean, clearly. And there's definitely a, you know, a learning aspect to it. Even with all the experience that I have gained, it's not necessarily easy. Oh, oh my. Oh, it's just... Wait. All right, this is a dungeon. It's different. I'm going to try to cheese these guys. They got different difficulty rankings, and they have better rewards, but they're also harder. Ooh, ooh. What was that? That was a trinket. I got the first trinket. That's nice. Oh, that's not the same crate. Okay. Just on edge here. On edge. Because these guys are kind of hard. And I'm going to cheese them every chance I get. Because I don't like dying. That was a good piece of gear. Getting some good elixir out of this, too. I hear mobs, and I'm a little scared of that. There's the spawner. Come on. There we go. But this is... Arcane's working really well. It's doing its job very nicely. Alright, I think those are what I heard. Yes. I want Storm Arrow. I love my Storm Arrow. Oh, you missed. You moved. You little bugger. Play it safe. Play it safe. Yeah, the villager rooms, definitely difficult. Alright, where are you guys at? There you are. You guys spawned in another room. And there's a spawner right here. Why isn't this spawning? Come on. Let's get it done. There you go. A lot of people would say that I spend way too much time like this. I'm just being too cautious. They're probably right. They're probably right. I will also take this brewing stand because I haven't gotten a brewing stand yet. Oh, there's the champion. Is he in there? I think he's in there. Yes. He has a freezing thing. Alright. Assuming I got enough mana, I do not. Alright. Done. Cheesed. Let's go. Spent a lot of time. Not doing too much for my elixir, I think, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I don't finish, I'll be fine. I can say I did my first dungeon though. Woohoo! Yeah. Lots of lovely meat, which we don't need or care about. Okay, there's another one. Huh. I probably could be fine, you know, going toe-to-toe with these guys. Arcane's doing really well at killing them off. Ah, dang it. Alright, good. Good. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of surprised the champion didn't do too much. Alright, where do we have anything else? No. Alright, that's it. I am satisfied. This red barrier keeps the dungeon mobs from coming out of the dungeon. So if you decide to run, they're not going to follow you all the way. But I was definitely spawned in something that's making a lot of noise out here. Some spiders. Not sure where. Thank you. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, well there's... Where are those spiders at? I hear spiders, I just don't know where they are. Oh well. Good enough. Let's... Oh, they must have been right there. Nope, that's a fresh batch. How's the quality of the stream? I've got a little warning here that says I'm not my output. What is it? My bit rate isn't good enough. And I turned off the music on this one. I got a copyright strike from last time from the music, which is super annoying. What do we got over there? Coins. Yes. Coins. Be precious. We like coins. Ah. Missed. It's a bit blurry. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, streaming thing. I don't know why the bit rate's a bit low. And I don't know if I can just change it on the fly or what. All right, we've got a POI in here. Here, these guys. Ow! Ah, you... Really? How many babies are back there? Come on. Ah, you're not going to go for it. Dang it. There we go. There's a lot of them. And all for some woodens. Got more. Are there more down there? Where are they at? They must be up above. Yes, Arcane is working out really well. I also put some points into Strength, which helps a ton. Oh, another dungeon. What do we got here? Oh, that's a vendor, not a dungeon. Omega Vault Boots. It's an upstairs level. There's nothing here, really? And downstairs. Common wand, common helmet. Cheeseburger for 1 gold. Yeah, I don't think I want a cheeseburger. But an Omega Boots for 5 gold. Sounds like a deal. Where are you guys at? I hear you. They've got to be in here. Just the 3 chests in here just seems like it's a... Oh, there they are. There we go. That's a lot more loot. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, I got everything. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Come back. Let me finish you off. Ooh, you give me lots of good elixir. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's not do that, please. One of these days, I'm going to fall to my doom. That's just how it's going to go. There are some skills that you can get for that to help protect against that. Oh, it's another little hidden POI. These guys are usually pretty good. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is good. All right. Where'd you all come from? Let's block that up for right now and enjoy the spoils of war here. Look at that. 3 of them. Oh, it's a nice one. That was good. I like that. Is there anything back here? No. Oh, missed those. All right, let's empty my inventory a little bit here. Organize things a wee bit. Because this is getting to be bad. Filling up with junk. Yeah, it is a nice find. Yeah, I always look for that, when I hear something spawn in but can't find where it spawned, then it's time to look around and try to find one of these types of rooms. It's usually worth it. Doo-doo-doo. The recharge on this arcane is pretty impressive. It didn't used to be this fast of a recharge. So it's gotten to be a lot better. All right, where are you guys at? I hear you. Those thumping. That's the dungeon boys. Okay, so I spawned these guys in already. There you are. Ah, done. Easy. I think... Oh, no, there's nothing under there. I thought there was. Okay, 8 minutes. Making good progress on my elixir. Need to do better. I haven't gone upstairs, but... And there's my turn-in upstairs. We'll just go on to the next room. You know what? I do not have food. Let's get some food out here. Anything good? I'm not seeing anything good. Oh, there's gildeds up there. Those are good for me. Ah, I thought I got y'all. Big elixir. All right. Leggings. Oh, a double pouch. I was just getting ready to try to... Yeah, totally. I'm in on that. Epic focus. I don't care. All right. Well, I mean, a double pouch. Yeah. That's going to help out quite a bit. Come on. Come on. I can climb. There you go. I got to get over there. Don't have a ton of building blocks here, but this should be enough. Oh, we got the tanky dudes. That's always fun. Yeah. What else do we got? Pop down some concrete. Okay. And a couple of cobblestone. I don't have a lot. Don't have a lot. Ah. And the spiders give me absolutely nothing for elixir. And where's the turn-in? Must be downstairs. Did I say that? I feel like I'd already found it. Okay. Oh, hey, I did finish it. Ah. Oh, it's the big guys. You know, Arcane's actually doing a really good job against those. But I need to fill her up. Nice. Oh, fine. Out of mana. All right, well, this will be good. I've got a little bit of free time here, freedom from monsters to let my mana recuperate. All right, 4 minutes. I think I can go on to the next room. Just got to remember if I have to, that one is downstairs in the previous room. But hopefully I can find the lodestone in this room. I always try to look for where's my lodestone? Where's my out? There it is right here. Very nice. I think the grass was actually getting in the way of the of the arcane. Where are you at? Oh. They climb the chains. They're silly. They're silly gooses. No. None of that. None of that. Where did you come from? Okay, ores. Sort of. Just a free POI. Guess I already spawned it in. All right. 2.5. We gotta go downstairs and still get back upstairs. Where do we... Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. See if it maybe happens to be right here. Oh, this is a special room. I can tell already. Okay, X mark room. Definitely not going to be doing that. I could tell it was a special room because the doorway had black concrete framing it, and that's not part of this theme. So, all right, I'm just going to end the vault. We got it done. Doesn't matter that there's a minute left. I'm happy. Let's go. Whee! It's probably not going to be a ton of experience, but it'll be enough. $36,000. That's about my average. Ooh, 2 levels though. 22. Pop that right there. I got a lot of gear. A lot of gear. Look at all that. Wow. Let's put these jewels up. And my other pouch, even more gear. Seriously. Look at all that. Look at all that gear. Wow. Okay. Something good, maybe? It's 11 armor. Better than my current Omega boots, and a lot more ability power. Absolutely. Yeah. Step up. Step up for sure. Chest plate. Probably. Yeah. I think that's going to be a step up as well. Nice. Okay. Wands. They're garbage. Axes, garbage. Focus, garbage. I don't do any of that. The portable cat grants a dodge chance for incoming projectiles and removes block damage from explosions. That's my trinket. Okay, not not the best trinket that I would want, right? This is really good for themes that have skeletons and creepers, but most of them don't. Wow. Is that... I got 5 magnets from that? Goodness. 5 magnets. Okay, that is not going to be better, don't think. I'll keep it anyway. Sword. 15.5. 15. Stun chance versus a cloud or chilling cloud. I don't know. I don't know. These are commons. That's a rare. Helmet, not better. For now, I think I'm just going to pop these guys in and save them. Oops, my chest plate. I do want to upgrade that. Why is it doing my vault boots? It's comparing this magnet to my vault boots. That's weird. Yeah, these guys will probably... That looks good. Mining speed and item rarity. It's got the pull speed. It's got a terrible range, though. Minimal range. Not a very good range. That's a really good range. Good pull speed, even additional range, and gives us copiously. I don't know that I want to... Now all I'm losing is trap disarm. I'll take copiously over trap disarm. And that one, terrible pickup range. That's a good pickup range. And offers a bit more than what I've got. Copiously versus item quantity and trap disarm. I think I'm going with the 2. Item quantity and trap disarm. Did I run that whole... I ran that whole thing without my shield in my hand. Can you believe that? I ran that whole thing without my shield in my hand. You're an idiot, Ozone. Oh. I do that all the time. Okay, so right now I got 37 armor. And if I put on these boots and... Oh, I left my chest plate in there. And that chest plate, I'll go to 39 armor. I don't even own a pair of Elytra. Yeah, I don't even own Elytra in this world. It's a sky vault. There's no point. If I fall off, I'm still going to die. So it's just, I don't even bother. Some people do like to run vaults with the Elytra. Iskall for sure. It really increases the mobility, I'll agree. But you run a really big chance of smacking into the wall and losing a bunch of hearts. And he's done that multiple occasions, I think. Pretty soon I'm just going to run out of stuff. It's too bad. These are Omega, and I think I bought them on the market. So many good bonuses. Oh, well, I mean Omega and Omega. I guess it's the same. Am I missing any slots? Is that a thing anymore? I think I don't really remember. All right. So sometimes you can have things that don't have slots, that don't have like all their slots filled in. And but these all look like they have all their slots filled in. So, and now what am I going to do with my trinket? We'll put it over here with pouches or with the jewels. Did I just crash? What happened here? No. Okay. My screen went away. Okay. Do I use this? Yes, I use this instead of on my backpack. And we'll just take these. I can't because I've got too many things that are requiring the stack. I think I'm just gonna like make this so that I can take these upgrades, and then we'll pop this guy on the ground and pop these upgrades in here and load up my save slots. Let's see, vault junk. Oh, oh, these are pre-made? I didn't make this one for vault ores or vault lootables or vault gems. I didn't make those. I should make the other one be vault gear. But unfortunately my one for vault junk, I actually just saved it and saved it empty. So I gotta redo that. Oh man. There we go. And I'll just save it for right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Match contents. All right. That should be good. I don't even need to I don't even need to worry about that. Oh, but I don't have a pickup upgrade on this. I don't have I need to make a pickup upgrade. All right. Well, we'll just set it back down. It'll be fine. Cuz it's time to try to get another vault. See if I can. Oh no. I don't have sugarcane. It looks like we got to go back into, and I don't think I have slime balls. Maybe I do. I got 2. That's not enough. Do I got glowstone? I don't have glowstone. Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff to get from the raw vaults, apparently. Sugarcane. I've got some obsidian. I'll throw that down. Glowstone. I don't have glowstone. All right, well, let me do this. Let's put Silk Touch on this guy so I can have some Silk Touch on a pick. I've got to get the... Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. I think I could find glowstone in one of the nether rooms. I should be able to find sugarcane. I should have already found sugarcane in one of the villages, but apparently I haven't. And the slimes I have to get from the flesh chests, which are not easy to find. And I guess I should empty my backpack the rest of the way. Definitely getting into some new stuff. There's some Dreamstone. Haven't gotten that before. Mod boxes. Those are wonderful. Hadn't gotten those before. Catalysts fragments. So, good stuff. Concrete powder. You do have to get that. You do need that for the altar. And ancient copper ingot. We'll just throw that away. those in there, those over there. They are weird, yeah. Yeah, they're weird, for sure. Let me get some food out. Get some blocks, and I think I'm ready to go. Raw vaults have their own special kinds of chests. Flesh chests are somewhat equivalent to living chests. You'll get mob drops from them, like meat, animal meats and rotten flesh and things like that. Okay, village room. Not one that's going to give me sugarcane. Do I care about anything else? I do. I mean, I always want diamonds. Just boop, one hit, dead. Okay. What spawned if it wasn't you guys? Huh. Alright, compressed blocks. These are good. And the rack I've got. Where you at? Where are you at? Oh, you're hidden back here. I think I need some more dripstone. And diamonds. Nope. We're going to go straight back. Yeah, so flesh chests are pink, and when you open them up, they have an eyeball looking back at you. Okay, right, 2 in a row. Normally I'd be pretty happy about this. I do need these guys, though. Do need those. And I'm not sure if I can pick up the budding. There aren't any budding. I got into Easy Villagers, and they need tinted glass, which needs amethyst, so I need more shards. Of course. Die, little hellion. I wonder, can I get these things now? The little ones? No. I don't know. I don't remember what you need for the little ones, but I don't think I care that much. Yeah, I'm really surprised that I haven't found a sugarcane yet out of the raw vaults that I've run. I feel like I've run a number of them. And, okay, so this is an ore room. Oh, there's also a chest in here. That's weird. Actually, it's not an ore room. It's just an ore POI. So I'm running around looking for these Enigma or flesh chests. There's one. Oh, 2 mystery eggs and slime balls, which I do need. But look at the eyeball. Might as well get all this stuff. Alright, well, I got my slime balls. Now I just need the nether room and the village room to try to get some yeah, to try to get some stuff. Yes, they do look like mimics. In the raw vaults, you can't go and get your modded ores underground, so they have ore rooms, and this is nothing but modded ores. But they're evenly distributed. If you're only looking for the zinc for create, for instance, all told, you're not going to find that much. It's one of the things that makes Sky Vaults kind of difficult. When we were doing leftovers, Bert said he had to run like, I don't know, an ungodly number of raw vaults to get the energized crystals for A&E that he wanted. Not A&E, but AE. Applied Energistics. Okay, so that was an ore room. In raw vaults, the ore rooms. Are you playing Sky Vaults, or am I over explaining? Am I mansplaining to you, man? Because I have a. Oh, I'm out of out of hunger. Man, it's another one of these. Well, I'll take some diamonds and some more of these crystals. Okay, you're playing regular. Thank you. I was about to feel really stupid, I think. But I in order to fill in the space while I'm streaming, explaining things seems like a good way to go. So there you go. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, ore rooms in raw vaults. They're not like not like the mine shafts, for instance. But anyway, they have train of thought. They have regular vanilla ores in them, so you can get your iron and diamonds and stuff. And they can be pretty lucrative early on when that's what you need. Appreciate it. Where am I in? Where am I stuck at? There we go. I was looking at the stream dashboard. Looks like we got somebody else in chat in stream. Ooh, that's a pretty looking POI. Is there anything in there that I need? I don't really think so. What is that? Oh, there's some potions back there. Ah, potion of leaping? Potion of strength. Interesting. That seems like that's a bit of an Easter egg. Not that I feel like I need to use them, but definitely interesting. All right, where... I need a nether room. I found like 3 nether rooms when I needed quartz to do my last raw vault, and now I haven't found any nether rooms. I've got these village rooms over and over and over and over, which, I mean, like I said, normally I love them, but not exactly what I'm after right now. It's not going to help me get, gosh, what did I need? Oh, sugarcane. Not getting me sugarcane. Sneaky diamond. I feel like I probably got enough diamonds, but you know, the diamond collecting thing just is something that you never lose. Even in modded, when you got tons and tons of diamonds, it's just not something you ever lose. Can I make a nether portal in Sky Islands? That's a good question. I would guess so. I just think the nether will also be empty of any generation. But I don't know. Oh, we've been here. I guess that's something we might have to try out. Okay, finally, it's a different village room that's going to have crops, but these are potatoes and cocoa beans, which I don't believe that I have cocoa beans, so I will take that. Another flesh chest. More slime. Let's pop all that into my pouches. It's the kind of village room that I want, but it didn't have what I need. So those different corners have different POIs, different crop layouts and stuff in them. So chromatic ore room. Can never have too much chromatic ore. just a quick grab of some chromatic, why not? And another chromatic ore room. I'll take the stuff that's cheap, quick, and easy. Oh. Time's moving on. Moving on. Okay, another flush chest. Let's go for it. Boom. Done. Yeah. I don't really even need the wooden chests. Gotta stay focused. Staying focused is the thing that I find the most difficult in vaults. You know, I've got an objective. I've got a task. Got to stay focused on achieving that task, and well, it's not that easy. Now there is another kind of chest in the raw vaults. They are black chests called Enigma chests, and they are extremely rare. I've found one this playthrough. You can find, I think, a budding amethyst in there. You can find a lytra in there. You can find villagers in there, and that's what I got out of the one that I found. A whole bunch of emeralds. You can find a few other things, but those are the big... Oh, skulk sensors. But those are the big ones. Okay, pumpkins. I've got pumpkins and sunflowers. I don't need those. I'll take some emeralds, though. Is that a brand new anvil? That is. I'll take that. So, if I see an Enigma chest, I'm stopping for that. But, like I said, they're really, really uncommon. I'm just trying to stay focused on finding all these village rooms and trying to get sugarcane. Oh, wait, what did I need from here? Oh, glowstone. That's what I needed. And there it is up there. And it's a crimson one. I hadn't found a crimson one in my last time I was running around. So I need some of that too. All right, that'll go a long way toward getting me taken care of. Let's also grab some of these guys, because I'll need that. Oh, I do have fortune now, so, or no, silk touch. Silk touch. I need that so I can make more. And some of these guys so I can make more. And I'm good. Let me make sure I... Yeah, I got the Nylium. Is that... No, that's another... Oh, that's the same... Ah, I'm all the way back to the path. The main path. I don't like to retrace my steps. So I do need to find a warped nether room so that I can get that warped Nylium. I didn't have Silk Touch on me last time to get that. See a flesh chest. Okay, we'll let the flesh chest go. I think if I do this and look, we'll see what you can get. Yes, okay, so there's what you can get out of the flesh chest, but most notably, sugarcane is not in there. So skipping a flesh chest is not going to get me any closer to getting my sugarcane. Third time's the charm. Nothing good that I can see. Moving on. Stay focused. Stay focused. 7 minutes. And I think now that I'm past level 20, even in the raw vaults, if I die, I lose my stuff. Because, no, I do have beginner's grace and beginner's insurance. Okay, raw vaults are always safe. Man, so many of these. Not what I'm after, though. Focus, yes. Oh. Not a village. I hope that I don't have to get an Enigma chest to get sugarcane. Let me check that. Whoops. No, I can get the budding crystal, oh, the Pickering. I love me a Pickering. And a nether star. That would be amazing. But nope, it doesn't have to be... I don't have to get it, my sugarcane from an Enigma chest. Oh, look, it's another ore room. There was a time when I really, really wanted to find one of those. Come on, village rooms. Come on. Okay, I'm on the side of the vault room, the main vault room. Got to go around. I'm going to go around. I got 5 minutes. Being on the back side of the vaults, though, is one of the more dangerous places that you can be. And back before the map, especially, your compass would just point you to the thing in the most direct path, and that was so scary. Is when you were running around and you were heading toward following the compass, you'd gotten lost, and you're just running, and you end up on the back side of your vault portal or on the side of your vault portal, and you know you were pushing time to begin with to get back to your portal exit, and now you got 3 more rooms or 2 more rooms you got to run through. That was super scary. You know, you're right. It's because I need it that I can't find it. One of the truisms about games that I've found to be true, no matter what game it is that if you complain in chat about not finding something, then it will appear. So, dang it, I have been searching for such a long time. I've been running this entire vault, and I can't find a village room with some sugarcane. Now, come on, game. How fair is that? It's not. You know it's not. Make it happen. Ugh. Oh, it's a village room. It's a village room. Does it have sugarcane? No, it has wheat. What's up here? It has potatoes. That's potatoes. All right, 3 minutes. I'm going to go one more room. Okay. I'm going to go one. Going to go one more room, and then we're going to have to head out. And it's another ore room, another modded ore room. Yep. Looks like we're going to have another raw vault in our future again. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Don't care. Tell it to someone who does care. Well, 'tis a bust. We'll have to do this again next time. I was hoping to run some real vaults, not raw vaults. 0 XP too. But, you know, I did get some good stuff. I got some important stuff for sure. Where, oh, where did my little dog go? Oh, no, there we are. And slimes. Slime. One more slime. There we go. Yep. Welp. That's how it goes sometimes. So empty out the pack and go again. Watching me empty my bag is so much fun, isn't it? Man, I need another chest for all the living stuff. I need another chest for all the ores too, apparently. I don't really want that. I've got enough of those. Oh boy. Inventory is such a mess. My backpack was cluttered up with a whole bunch of stuff from previous times too, or from the last vault too. So that was smart. Yeah, so much fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's a joy. So there's two phases, I think, to Vault Hunter's inventory management. Number one is when you can loot without having to worry about your inventory. That's a pretty big step. Number two is when you can deloot without having to worry too much about your inventory. That also is a very big step. So, yeah, I don't need to stop for diamonds. I got plenty of diamonds now. I don't know what to do with all of these things. What things? My brain is gone. Streamer brain, it's gone. It's gone. There we go. Those things go there. Oh, that's black opals. Jungle wood. I don't have any room for seeds, so we'll do that. Oh, these potions. Potions. That's what I was thinking of. I took them. I didn't have a real reason to take them, but I did. Oh my gosh, look at all those jewel pouches. Wow. That was from that first vault run. That was pretty darn amazing. You don't generally get any vault gear, vault loot from raw vaults. It's just the vault junk. But so I don't really need to deloot. Okay, come on. I think I will. I think I'll just put most of this back so we can run right into the next raw vault. Good to have quite a collection of jewels that I haven't even identified. Okay. Second chime at charm, maybe? Hopefully. We'll see. Looks like we got another viewer that's joined according to the console. Care to say hi? I don't think I missed you. It's just been a little conversation with me and Greg, or so it seems. Okay, we got another nether-themed vault or room, which is good because I do need this nylium. Oh, that almost was bad. Don't do that. Alright, so I picked up my nylium. That's kind of the last thing I really wanted out of that. There's a POI over here, but nothing important. And a bunch of boring rooms. I don't know that I'll get a feeding upgrade the next time I can, but the feeding upgrade is so handy. It's very nice. It just stuffs your face automatically, and you don't got to stop. It doesn't affect your run speed. It's really nice. And with these vault suites that you get in the vault, you know, you just have an infinite source of food. Nice jump. Nice jump. If I do say so myself. Uh-oh, I called out the newcomer and they left. that's the risk of that. Another vault room. Yeah, seriously. Have not found a single village room yet. Don't see any enigmas down there. I love the pirate POI. That looks like a really cool POI down there. Ah. Is that a village room? I think it is. I think it is. Cactus. No. No sugarcane. There's a village room. Yeah, I scared him off. There's a village room that has a pond in the middle, and I've encountered it before because I grabbed some corals. I should check it out. I heard the sugarcane was there. Well, I did check it out. The sugarcane isn't there. Anyway, it's going to be the village room that has the pool in the middle. And I don't know why I never thought to get the sugarcane, but I did find it. But yeah, it's just that variation of it. Okay, we got a nice clear view. Look out for some enigmas, maybe. There's a flash. Nope, we gotta move on. What about the boat? Did you see something I missed? Because if you did, well, we'll go back. I'm almost at the other end of the vault. Oh, I am at the other end of the vault. Wow. It's a little vault. The boat is actually a really good source for gunpowder. I've done that a time or two. Oh. Don't get my hopes up like that, man. You said you were joking, and now I'm all depressed. Oh, why can't I ever find any sugar cane? Okay, time to complain in chat again. Come on, game. You know you can do it. There's sugar cane in here somewhere. I know there is. I just got to find it. And this will be the room. No. I hit it right over here. I was just joking. I hit it right here. Well, whoever it was that was here, I don't blame them for leaving. I'm getting kind of bored doing all of this myself, honestly. So for anybody that happens to be out there, I'm looking for sugarcane. I haven't found sugarcane, and I need sugarcane for my next crystal. So, yay, fun. I don't care. I don't care. There might be something in there, though. Nope. All right. So this is the part that I kind of love and hate about Sky Vaults, right? Because if you don't have the resource, it can be a real pain to get it. But I like the additional challenge of having to kind of scrounge for your resources within the vault. But yeah, this part is not so exciting. Well, hey, Chris Tenge, thank you for chiming in. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you aren't bored to tears, because I feel like you should be if you aren't. So, please ask questions if there's anything that I can answer. Maybe treat this like an AMA. I don't know. I've never done anything like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to fill the void and keep talking and be interesting while we're not fruitlessly searching. I was going to say we're fruitlessly searching, but we're not fruitlessly searching. We are going to find the sugarcane. You guys gotta back me on this. Say it with me. We're gonna find the sugarcane. Gotta find a village room first. And the end of the vault. Well, in this direction. Yes, Greg, we'll find it. It's here. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Oh, I thought there might be more room there. Okay. I'm trying to think what other options I might have. Where else we might be able to find sugarcane. And it's possible that it could be in a POI, you know, as a decoration in a POI. I can't honestly say that I remember there ever being it in a POI, but it's I don't trust my memory sometimes anymore, you know? I'm pretty certain it's in the village rooms. That kind of that's a village room. Okay, come on. Give me the puddle. Give me the puddle in the middle. We got ice, which I definitely do need. And I've got my Silk Touch, so I'll take it all. Not what I'm after, of course, but you know, you can't turn it down. No good. I've got several villagers. I'm not worried about villagers. Wait. Oh, that's all flowers. Okay. Well, I mean, ice is a resource that I'm glad to have. Oof. That's a nice looking POI. Well, maybe I know better than you, Greg, but maybe Chris knows better than me. It's possible. I'm ignoring that room because I know it doesn't have the pond. And I'm just chewing through my food. Goodness gracious. I don't really feel like there's anything that we can do to make the sugarcane, like craft it. Some things do have crafting recipes in Vault Hunters that don't in vanilla, like spider webs. You can make spider webs in Vault Hunters. And maybe there's a way to do it. I guess we should be able to check here. There are sugarcane bundles or a block of sugarcane. It's entirely possible that I saw those somewhere as a decoration. That is entirely possible. Botany pots, but yeah. I don't know what this material box is. It looks like it's raw vault stuff. I don't know why. Okay, well, doesn't look like there's a special recipe for it. And it's another plain old room. Oh, we're at the end of the vault. Oh, we're all the way at the end of the vault. Let's see. Got 10 minutes left. It's not a village room. That looks like that might be a village room. No, my eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm getting delusional now. It's like a mirage from running in the desert. It's a village room. No, it's not. It's a village room. No, it's not. It's not a village room. Come on, guys. I need the good luck here. The most boring stream ever. Another room. Feel like I'll have this entire vault mapped out before too long. It's a village room, but not the right one. This is the mine thingy. Oh, and it's a dead end on that way too. We've reached the exact left side of the vault. The far left side of the vault. But doesn't this make you excited to play Sky Vault? Yeah. Like I said, generally I like the added challenge of having to be scroungy and scrappy in a vault, but this is not doing so good. All right, chat. Complaining again. Come on, game. How come you never give me a village room? You're just teasing me now. It's not fair. Well, another one of those POIs. Now there's a way to make the map show up. Like a big version of the map. Not really sure what that is. I don't know if it has a default keybind or not. Let me see what I can do. Enlarge minimap is Z. I don't think that's my zoom. So it's double bound. Let's move zoom to C. Key.zoom. Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's put that on pause. Get that out of there. Okay, Z. No, that's not working. All right, you know what? I don't care. You're so excited, you'll start right now. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The beginning game is the most interesting. After a while, it gets a lot less interesting, but the nice thing about Sky Vaults is there's really no pressure to build something nice and pretty. There's no pressure to go explore, and because there's nothing to explore. And so it's just very matter of fact, which I resonate with. I'm an engineer. I am function first. That all is good. I like that. But yeah. Come on, this one little black dot. The last little black dot. Come on. No. No such luck. That's a neat little tower, though. Let's see. I think... Ooh, okay. Nope. Thought I saw an Enigma chest down there. Another ore room. Yeah, nothing again. It's the story of my vaulting experience. And this one we'd like almost literally have run the entire time. looking for these rooms. So if we do a server, and by the way, yes, I am thinking about trying to make a new SMP, a new server for Vault Hunters. If we do a server and do Sky Vaults, I think it'll be so much easier because there will be so many people running the vaults and collecting gear or resources and the like, you know? So that ought to help out tremendously. It's the single player experience that you can get. I won't say it's soft locked, but stuck like this. When there's 10 or 20 people, running raw vaults all the time, you'll have everything that you could possibly have, all of the resources. Okay, that did not work out. Little stutter there. All right, anyway, you'll have all the resources that you could want within, before level 10. So I like being on a server a little better, but at the same time, not everybody has the same play schedule. Not everybody has the same play style. Not everybody has the same amount of time available. And so I kind of, that makes it a little more difficult, if you will. Like if Greg and I had if Legis and I had started on the same day and Legis is 34 and I'm only level 20, I'd be feeling some envy. I'd be feeling some inadequacy. And so, and that did happen. That did happen on Leftovers. Fuzzy and Sturcat had way more free time than I did. And before I knew it, I was behind and feeling it and feeling the pressure. And that part wasn't so good. Wait. Okay, I'm just going to run all the way. Never mind, we got 2 minutes left. But it sure looks like we're going to be stuck again with this vault without getting any sugarcane. Okay, it's the wrong kind. So it's a village room. It's the wrong kind. And I better get some more food. Oh God, I don't have a lot of food at all. Okay, well, 2 minutes left, so I need to run home. So let's hope I actually get out of here. I didn't push it too much. I think I might have. No, that's not my main path. Because I came up and had like another 2 rooms off the main path. Well, this might be it. I might have to buy my ghost back. Oh, no, wait. Raw vaults don't have that penalty. I've been here. Oh, there's the portal. Room straight ahead of me. Okay. I think we can do it. We just got to go around. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Is your blood pumping yet? Mine is. 20 seconds. But there it is. There's the exit. Oh, this reminds me of some of the times that I've had, man. Just getting here with just a second or two. Look at that map. Look at that. We covered nearly the entire vault. Almost the entire thing. And only 5 village rooms? Yeah. Raw room, raw room. I guess they're all called raw rooms. Oh, man. Hardly picked up any resources at all from that. Well, let's take a pause here and ask, what do you guys want me to do? I would very much like to run a regular vault, but I can't, so should we give the raw vault another try or just wrap up the stream? Because being soft locked like this is not good content, quite honestly. Or, well, maybe I could just, like, do some base maintenance, maybe. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'm good either way. I just wanted to do a little bit of hanging out, a little bit of progress. I'm trying to get more into streaming and trying to, I have a love-hate relationship with streaming. So I'm trying to learn to like it. But it's hard to be on continuously for hours on end. So let's see, what can I do in the meantime? Well, I guess I can go chop down the tree that just grew over here. Do I need to? Not really. Wow, that was hard. The only reason I planted the tree is because my box was full. But I guess that gives me enough logs to go ahead and make some more chests. There's no problem that making more chests doesn't solve. You want me to go again, Greg, huh? Well, can do. You think the 3rd time's the charm? As long as you're happy with the content, you know? I tend to think that it's super boring. I think that you should be super bored. We'll see. Ah, boy. All right. Let us go. 3rd time's the charm. Yeah, it is real. Won't fault you there, Chris. Sometimes real isn't exciting. And that's a lesson a lot of people need to learn. Life is not always exciting like you see on TV. What would be exciting is if I saw an Enigma chest. I'm not super looking super hard, but it would be nice. But so far, nothing interesting. Nothing over there. We got another 25 minutes of running and chatting. So I need your guys' help on this. Keep me entertained too. Keep everybody else entertained. You got stuck on sea stuff like prismarine, corals, that kind of stuff, Chris. I could see that. I could see that definitely. Seagrass. Now, you know, that is not something I would have considered as needing to collect, and I haven't. So, yeah. Now, my sky vault, though, is in a river, and so I believe that if I bone meal the dirt and some water, I should be able to get seagrass. And finding a biome that is a river and sky vault is probably fairly rare. But I just happened to luck out there. But yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing in here so far. So what is the highest level of Vault Hunters that you've been able to get in your other playthroughs? And now, Greg, this is your first playthrough. So you said you were level 13. I'm assuming that's the highest that you've been. For me, I think I got up to about 60 something on leftovers. It's been a long time. But I historically that we've always petered out around level 50, largely because the SMP as a whole died. You know, the vaults get boring, more boring, right? More grindy. So there's that to contend with. You need to do a lot more vaults, but you know, SMPs just die out slowly after a little while. Wow, there's 2 flesh chests down there. All right. Let's go get some chests. Let's just spawn in the room and go crazy. That was easy. Nice. Guest here. Need all that. Ooh, 3 flesh chests. Tell me there's an enigma hiding up in here, please. Something that I'm kind of stuck on right now, or at least could be, is beeswax. That's an ore room. I managed to pick up some beehives, and only one of them had like honey level in it. Didn't mean to do that. And so I got some beeswax out of it, but it didn't have any bees. And quite honestly, I don't know where to get bees from. I guess I've got to get them from my mystery eggs. So yeah, I could get stuck on bees. Now, as I'm playing along here, you'll see I'm pretty, like, shaky. Beech tree and flowers. Beech tree. You mean the azalea trees? Because there's birch trees. This is an ore POI. I should have looked at the map and noticed that. Oh, no, you're right. You're exactly right. Grow a tree and put a flower next to it. We did this with Border Hoarder. And I had forgotten it then. Somebody else had mentioned it. Ah, man, I need to go back and like retool myself on vanilla Minecraft mechanics. You guys are annoying. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's what I need to do. I need to make an area where I can grow trees. And I guess that extra reason to do that. Have we seen a single village room yet? I mean, now I'm going to complain to the game about that. I mean, we haven't even seen a single village room yet. This is some crazy luck. Crazy bad luck. So what was your highest level, Chris? How high did you get? And also in Vault Hunters 2, I actually never finished the end boss fight that they had in Vault Hunters 2 either. And I've always been kind of disappointed in that. I wish I had. Now you can put bees in the cages, in the jars. So I'll have to do that once I actually get some, because then it's a whole lot easier. Okay, that's not. Let me go. Let me put the room on the map. And I don't think it has to be a birch tree. I think it's any tree. Although birch and oak are the most common. I think they have the best chance. You're not going to have good chance with spruce or jungle, or in fact, I think it just doesn't even. No, it'll work with jungle, but I don't think it works with spruce. All right, this one again. We found like 10 of these and only like 4 of the village rooms with the houses and farms and stuff. And that's what we need. Okay, we're at the side of the vault, the main vault room, the out room. So we've officially explored a quarter of the vault, and we've used 10 full minutes to do it. The sugarcane, yeah. Like I said, it might be possible, excuse me, it might be possible that there's a sugarcane crate used in a POI that I never noticed, thought about grabbing, etc. So that's possible, but I don't know. Figure I gotta try. I need the mystery eggs anyway. Wait a minute. Is there a way out here? I didn't even look. No. Nope, nope, nope. I just passed it. You're joking again. You stinker, Greg. You thought you saw it in the hallway? I think it's one of those two tall grasses. But you know what? For the chance, I'll go. Well, let's check it out. It would have to be next to water, so we'd have to find it at one of these water spots in the hallway. My frames are kind of stuttering. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, buddy. Nope. Just the grainy picture from poor bitrate quality, it seems. Don't be sorry. I appreciate you helping out, trying to help out. See, you're like me. You've gone delusional, seeing mirages of things you want to see. We just want it so bad. Oh, oops. Cool pirate ship. Ah, oh, darn it, I can't jump. Yeah, I didn't see anything either after going to check again. Like I said, though, thanks for looking out for me. Come on, third time's the charm. We got to get it. It's got to be here somewhere. I think we're all going crazy with this. Plenty of these ore rooms, but I'm sure there's times when I would be I'm sure there would be a time when I would be really excited for that. All right, the end of the line on this one. Doing the whole bottom half of the vault now. And 10 minutes left. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stay focused. Keep searching. You know what? I might just decide to creative it in. That's a valid option, honestly. Another village room, but it's the wrong type. But okay, I've run through these like so many times. Let me do a double check. I don't think it grows in the like the lush area. Oh, I don't really need it, but okay. Do need soul sand. So yeah, sometimes they have a lush area and sometimes it could grow in there, but I don't really feel like it would. So, yep. Not here anyway. Let's see, we need to go this way. Now that's interesting. Like a nether themed POI there. No. Nether room. That's the first one of those I saw, I think. So maybe that's a suggestion for Escal at some point. You know, we need a way to, like, we can seed our vaults, regular vaults, with all kinds of ways. You know, crystals and set the themes and things like that. Maybe we need a way to seed the raw vaults into specific things. I don't know. All right, changing topics completely. We finished watching Wednesday season 2 last night. That was fun. Don't know if you guys have seen it or want to see it, but it's one of those shows that we like to see. And maybe that's a topic of conversation. What's your current favorite TV series that you're watching right now? Binge-worthy or otherwise? We don't really watch a lot of TV series. We don't really subscribe to any services most of the time. And we normally just watch YouTube videos. And we're at the end of the line. 5 minutes left. Yeah, this was season 2 of Wednesday that we saw. There's plot holes with the lore, but there always are. I'm going to try to finish out this bottom half of the vault and then get out. Wow, that was it. We got one room back here that's going to be a double back, and we're here. This is the last room in this whole entire side of the vault. And it's not a village room. Or maybe I shouldn't even bother getting out. Maybe I should just keep running until the timer runs out. Because I shouldn't lose everything. I don't know that I really want to test the theory right yet, but... It would have been beneficial to put some more points into speed, but I don't have any more points to do it. Keep running. Yeah, it's that whole I play cautiously thing that is just, I don't know. Part of me. I don't like to die. But I'll lose my 40 levels. Well, hello, Pablo. I am looking for sugarcane. I don't have it, and my altar needs it, and I'm in a sky vault, so I can't get it except for within the vaults, within the raw vaults. So this is the third raw vault that I've done nothing but run, looking for a village room with the puddle in the middle, because I believe that's the one that has sugarcane growing around it. I have found that particular one before. Oh, it's a village room. And it's the ice village room, which I guess I'll take. Because that's hard to get in Sky Vaults. Is there something else? We got pumpkins up there, and we got nothing up here. So, yeah, I need one of these village rooms that has a pool in the middle and sugarcane growing around the edge. And it's being very, very stubborn. 2 minutes left. I had high hopes that that room was the room that we needed. But the game let me down. And it's late enough that we're 100% committed to it. We're going to keep on running until the vault ends. And that hurt. Are the village rooms more common in the low-level vaults? There would certainly be fewer rooms to run in the vaults, but I'm not sure that the village rooms are more common. There is a way. There is a way to get the low-level vault crystals, the raw vault crystals. And you know what? I suppose it's worth a try. $30. If this room is a vault village room, we got a chance. If it's not, we don't. Nope, we don't. It's been a good run. No, it hasn't. It's been a terrible run. Almost could have come back to the outroom. Look at that map. Almost completely explored. 3/4 of the vault explored. And 1, 2, 3 village rooms. Okay, all right. So there is a technique. Let's get some redstone, some iron, and we need to make a piston. I think that's all I need for the piston. There we go. And give me a redstone torch. Okay. So if you use a piston to break the break the raw crystal, then it's a level 0 raw crystal. It's not attached to the player. Come on, surely that should do it. There we go. So there, we've got a level 0 raw crystal. And if I, do one like this, then we get a level 22 raw crystal. So if you think that there's village rooms more likely to be encountered inside this low-level vault, I'll give it a try. I mean, there's only like 10 rooms, so it won't take that long to explore it. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Eat. This can also be really fun when you're just like barely touching the mobs and they're dying. Okay. Good. Start. Not the one we need, but a good start. Ah, okay. Thanks for the vote of approval, Veralink. Yes, a quick thing to engage the chat with. It's an experiment for science. I think this might be the end of the vault. Yeah, so we've got a square-shaped vault. Just going to give us more rooms to explore, but it's only 3 deep, so this is going to be like a 12-room vault or something like that. So to recap, we're looking for sugarcane. We need a village room, the variety that has a pond in the middle with some coral and some sea cucumbers, and I think sugarcane. It's another village room. Okay, it's the ice one yet again. This is the 3rd time I've gotten ice, but I will take beehives. Give me some more honey comb. I think that's everything I need. Let's see. You're probably right. This is where I need an elytra. All right. A little bit of grab and go. Moving on. Ooh, it's another village room. You know what? There might be something to that. It has water, but no sugar cane. I think we got pumpkins up here, or we got carrots. I'll take them, I guess. A lot of good resources there. But I've got my own farm. I don't really need them. I'll also take a good anvil. Now I'm just getting greedy, I guess. But that's 3 village rooms that we've encountered so far, and there were 3 in the entirety of the previous vault. So there might be something too than being more common in low-level vaults. There's another one. It's not the kind that we want. That's another one. Yeah, Vera, I have not gotten an elytra this run. I could craft one. I just haven't bothered because I'm in a sky vault and there's nowhere to go. But yeah, this would benefit from having an elytra for sure. if I didn't face plant myself into a wall and die from it. Village room? No. No, 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 no. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Yeah, yeah. I do need to get a trinket. Well, I've got a trinket. It's just not that one. And that one would help. The skill is speed, and I've got one of speed. I just don't have that much of speed. Actually, I've got one of speed. You used to be able to get 4 speed, but that was nerfed. All right, I want to be thorough and complete and like really go back and forth, and but oh well. So there's like 3 rooms at the very top of the vault that I'm just kind of ignoring and not exploring because it's not good for a path. Yeah, I did a vault at the very start of the stream. It was a really good vault, honestly, and got lots of good stuff, lots of good gear, and got a trinket. And the trinket was the cat, which is not such a great trinket for your first trinket, honestly. But, you know, any trinket is a good trinket, really. I don't have my flight yet. I love getting trinkets. I love getting ores. And yeah, I guess those are the two of the things that I like to be able to loot within Vault Hunters. The gear, I like getting new gear, but at the same time, I often feel underwhelmed when I get new gear because it's not very good, even though it's a higher level, for instance. And it's also a bit of like information overload. There's so many different stats that it gets hard to decide what kind of gear you really should be wearing, you know? And it gets hard to deciding which is what's quote better. So gear is a little bit of a love-hate relationship. Kind of the same with, well, before they nerfed or redid jewels, jewels were much the same way. I didn't enjoy getting jewels because inevitably most of them were not good. And it was just kind of a waste. But I think they've really improved jewels quite a bit, and it feels a lot better. It doesn't feel so bad, I guess. Okay, this looks promising. We got stuff in the middle. Now it's a flower field. Not water. Anything up here? Nothing up here. Nothing over there. What is that? Wheat. I don't need wheat. Okay. Empower. Well, let's see what Empower does. I don't have, well, I do have some skill points. Is that an no. That's not an expertise. That's got to be a talent. Oh, no, it's in here. Power up. There we go. Gives you an aura of movement speed affecting you and other players while in range. I remember about this now. I'm not going to take it, but good to remember that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have happened in between time. In between like the various updates, and I talked about it, but that doesn't mean I remember it. Okay, but that's like 5 village rooms now that we've encountered in this vault. So I do have to believe that at least this vault is anecdotal evidence that there's something to this, right? There's something to having more village rooms in a low-level raw vault. But now we just got to get the right one. And we haven't found it yet because I hid it behind this. Oh, gosh. Silly, silly, silly. Another one? Another one that's the wrong one. There was a time when I was looking for those, when I needed vanilla ores, and I was finding all of the other village rooms and not those village rooms. There's another one, though. Dang. And it's that kind again. But we are just... There's so many village rooms. It's got to be a thing. Checking to see if there's an enigma chest or something. I would, yeah, got to keep an eye out. Sneaky little enigmas. Another mining pit room. Okay, so fully half of the village rooms we've encountered have been that mining pit room. This is another village room. This one is... No. I thought I saw some bamboo against the wall. One of the earlier raw vaults we ran had like a ton of chromatic ore rooms, and because it was level 20, it also had the modded ore rooms as well. So there's definitely, yeah. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen more. I agree, but we definitely did see a lot more in one of the earlier vaults. This one, of course, isn't going to have the modded ores. It's only level 0. Well, maybe I cursed us. We're not getting as many village rooms. But then there's been like 4 since I talked about how plentiful they were, so don't read too much into it, Ozone. It's like number 10. There it is! Hallelujah! 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 It's sugarcane! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm taking it all. And kelp, why not? Seagrass, why not? That's for you. Seagrass. Oh my, so it doesn't have the corals in it, but it's done. We got it. We got it. I've already got some bamboo, so we're good there. Oh, wow. Finally. You said that at the same time I'm saying it now, Greg. Except you're like 60 seconds early. Finally. Finally. Let's hope I don't have to do that again. All right, let's get out of here. Now watch, this next room will also have sugarcane in it. We'll encounter one on the way home with sugarcane in it. I guarantee it. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's the true Vault Hunter's luck. run around like crazy, trying to find something that you need, and then you then you're finding it every time when you don't want it. Oh, but that feels really good. I don't think I really complained too much in chat recently either. So, we can't blame it on we can't say that complaining in chat actually made it happen. If it would have, it would have happened a long time ago. All right. Let's get ice. I don't think I have the ability to get ice yet, so there we go. And got some villagers. I got villagers. Let's go this way. Yeah, I have villagers. I've got 4, and I've got the easy villagers. So I suppose, I mean, heck, they're there. We've got time. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Stay focused. Yeah, I think, especially because this is a Sky Vault, I think Easy Villagers is going to be one of those things that is going to be rather important for trying to stay on top of all the resource collection that we need to do for the vault. So it's, I know a lot of people are going to go into drawers or Power or easy storage or, well, sophisticated storage, I mean, and that's all good. But for Sky Vaults, I felt like easy villagers would be important. There we go. How many rooms? There's actually like something that tells us how many rooms. 46 rooms. Now, if we look at like previous vaults, this one, it was how many rooms? 68 rooms. And then this one, prior to that, was 43 rooms. So it took 150 rooms to find it. And oh my word. I need to make sure and grow it. Get it growing and not spend it all on my stupid crystal. Which I can't even do at this point because I'm definitely going to make sure I have it all for growing. But there we go. At least I'm on the way. I feel good about ending the stream on a success. I really didn't want to end the stream on a failure. Well, hi, Stircat. I'm glad you joined us. Yes, I'm back at Vault Hunters doing a true Sky Vaults experience. And I just got soft locked on sugarcane. I hadn't found sugarcane in the raw vaults. I think I'd found it. I just hadn't bothered to collect it the one time I did find it or something. Oh man. We had 150 rooms searching before we found one of the village rooms that had sugarcane. But it's done. It's done. But I am parched and ready to call it a night. So I appreciate everybody that stopped on by for the stream and all the company in doing this very boring relentless running of raw vaults. It was very boring, and I really appreciate all you guys that stopped and stayed and chatted with me as we were doing the boring, grindy work. So I'm going to hang around just a minute, let everybody say whatever you want to say to end the stream, and then we're gonna call it quits. Got a lot of, might as well empty my old packs. Got a lot of ice from all of those rooms. I found 3 rooms with ice, and that is useful because I don't have the ability to get ice. I've said that so many times, but there's repeating apparently. I need even more inventory space. There we go. There's my 4 villagers. Yeah, I saw that the leftovers also was doing Vault Hunters once again, and you guys have been grinding like crazy. I talked about you and Fuzzy way earlier in the stream. I saw that you guys are like level 50 or 60, and you just started like a week and a half ago. That is some crazy grinding. Good on you. I can't do it. But yeah, you're getting to the fun stuff because the newest, latest fun stuff is in the level 50 vaults. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not looking forward to the level 50 grind because there's a pretty. Scout talked about making that hurdle that you have at level 51 better and not quite so steep and hard. And so I'm kind of waiting for update 20 before I get to level 50 to so that we don't have to. Or hopefully he fixes that spike that in difficulty at level 51. It's rather brutal. It's rather brutal. But anyway, yeah, it's like I don't know, what do they say? Old Vault Hunters don't die, they just retire and then unretire. No, I totally just made that up, but that's what I feel like. I mean, I feel like everybody kind of always comes back to Vault Hunters eventually. A lot of people, took a break with the controversy, but yeah, he seems to have weathered it quite well, honestly. All right, well, nobody's talking a whole lot right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Like I said, I do appreciate everybody that did stop by. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.